Hello, I just watched this video from Pegasus. Shout out to him. Always shout out smaller content creator. It was a video about a boss treating their worker poorly in a construction business. And it is a very stupid thing to do, especially in construction. Because the idea of construction is, so you want to build a house, right? You would go to an architect who designed that house, and then that architect would contract a construction manager, and that manager would hire random worker to work on the house for you. Especially in construction, you wouldn't really want people to build a bad house for you, right? You wouldn't really want to be living in a house that is poorly made. And so the idea of treating the people who build that house for you poorly is a very bad idea. And the reason why I talk about how the construction business works is that, when all these things are done, when the house is finished, and if something happened to that house, the worker doesn't face anything. The person who faces the most backlash when it comes down to it is the architect and the manager, because technically they are two people that oversee how the house was made. And so if you treated the worker poorly, the house is gonna be made poorly. Like, let's be honest here. I think that there is some difference in the America, or I don't know where this video is, but the culture or the way that people treat lower labor job people differently. In Asia, we treat those construction workers not as God and all that stuff, but we treat them with respect. You wouldn't really invite them to a restaurant, but you would buy them some snack, give them some extra break from time to time so that they could build a decent house for you. Because when you treat them poorly, they may slip a few brick or so. They may make some oopsie, I pee my pen because I wasn't allowed to take a pee break, and so this brick might be fall out at random time. It's really dangerous to mess with the construction worker who are building your house, is all I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it's just a really terrible thing treating people poorly, but treating construction worker poorly is a whole nother level of bad idea. But yeah, that's just my opinion. It's weird to see some people would just go to that kind of length to control other people, go to absolutely unnecessary length to be terrible to other people. It just amazes me, to be honest. Like, how can you be that evil, not letting people take a pee break? Why to me that the world is seeing that people get treated poorly and expect to have good result from it. It's never gonna work. It never was and it never will. If you're a boss, just treat your worker decently. You don't have to treat them as nicely as possible. Just treat them as a decent human being. Of course, there are nuances, but the whole idea is just treat them decent. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.